Have you ever walked into your room and saw your partner masturbating and thought, wait a second, you do that while I'm literally in the house? Now, for some, this can cause a tiny emotional earthquake that we want to address. Now, if that's you or your partner, then this video is for you. We're going to be talking about reasons why a partner may masturbate while their partner is home and what it all means and what to do about it. Before we get into it though, hi there, I'm LaurenConsul. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist and a certified sex therapist here to help you have more satisfying and secure sex and relationships. Number one, solo sex and partnered sex are different experiences. Masturbation is not the cheaper version of sex with you. It's usually quick, it's predictable, and requires zero negotiation because it's solely self-focused. Partner sex is connection and attunement and emotional energy. It's a totally different experience. So your partner is not likely choosing masturbation over you. They're choosing a different experience than what partnered sex provides in that moment. And there's a variety of reasons that someone might choose solo sex versus partnered sex. Number two, masturbation can be self-care. People use masturbation to fall asleep or regulate stress or unwind or reset their nervous system or explore their body and their sexuality. Also, in relationships, if libido levels don't match, masturbating can really protect the relationship. It keeps desire from turning into pressure or resentment. So this is not instead of you. Masturbation is in addition to you. Number three, sometimes partners just don't want to bother the other one. Maybe you were in the middle of working or watching your favorite show after a long day and your partner didn't want to interrupt. And while they thought they were being mindful, you might still feel rejected. So this really comes down to communication and having proactive communication about how you want to communicate about desire, or when somebody's doing something and there is a desire, how do you guys want to communicate that? Number four, relational dynamics can be involved. Of course, this can be a symptom of a larger relational or communication issue, but usually we're looking at the bigger pattern and what's going on, because solo sex can become problematic if it's used to avoid intimacy, or when secrecy kicks in and you start wondering what else you don't know, or when the partner doing it feels disconnected and uses masturbation as a workaround instead of talking about what's not working. Now, on the flip side, if you're the partner who feels hurt, that feeling matters too. That can trigger all sorts of feelings of insecurity or fear, or the story that you're not enough, or whatever's coming up for you. Both sides need to be addressed and understand what's happening in the larger relational dynamic. Again, comes down to communication about this and taking a zoomed out picture, not just narrowing in on this one moment in time. Number five, you don't own your partner's sexuality. I think this is really, really important, because being in a relationship doesn't mean that your partner becomes this sexually monogamous person who only experiences desire when it's directed at you. Masturbation is normal. It's healthy. It's natural. It isn't inherently a sexual betrayal or a signal of your partner's interest or desire towards you. Your partner had a sexual life before you, and they still have one now, and so do you. The point isn't to try and control your partner's sexuality. It's really to understand it and to communicate about it. Number six, the real issue is the feeling underneath, not the behavior itself, which is such a common theme in therapy and relationship therapy. Because most partners don't actually want to ban masturbation for their partner. They want to stop feeling whatever the discomfort is that they're feeling, left out, rejected, or confused. So this is where the conversation really needs to change from why are you doing that to what does this mean to you? What's your experience of solo sex versus partnered sex? Are there relationship dynamics that we need to talk about? How can we honor our different perspectives? And that's a really important one, because one partner's perspective doesn't mean that it's the rule or the law. You guys both kind of have different perspectives. How do you honor both of those, hear each other? It's really about curiosity, because curiosity keeps the door open. Accusation slams it shut with defensiveness. And if this conversation keeps spiraling or you can't seem to get traction with it, that is a really important sign that you need to bring it to somebody who can help you, like a therapist who can talk openly about this, who can help you guys see both of your perspectives and come to an understanding that honors both of you. Masturbation is not the enemy. Silence and assumptions are. You do not need to eliminate solo sex from the relationship unless you want to, because everyone gets to create their own relationship. You get to customize whatever it is. There's no universal rulebook here, just the one that you and your partner or partners are creating. So you really need to focus on transparency and communication and sharing the vulnerable feelings, creating agreements and expectations so you guys can both be on the same page and hear each other. If you want more content on how to have more satisfying and secure sex and relationships, be sure to like and subscribe.